Let's draw the Joker. This video brought to you by Smite, a 3D MOBA action-packed game where you play as the gods themselves of the many cultures. Fast-paced combat, flashy skills, and many powerful foes await you in this amazing game. Link in the description to sign up and play yourself. Greetings everyone, and let's get started with this video. So here I'm going to actually kind of talk about what I'm doing as I'm drawing. So first, with drawing the Joker, one of the first things you really want to do is you want to get that head shape in. So here I started with a circle, and then I worked with his chin. Now the Joker's chin is a lot more pointed than most characters, so you want to kind of get that right off the bat. Think of it as a cone shape coming off of his head. Obviously, I'm going to start structuring in the guideline for the eyes and the center of the face, and then I'm going to start outlining the actual shape of his face from the profile view. Just kind of putting in a little bit for his hair as well, and throwing in the ear, which here I went a little overly cartoony with it, but I think it fits his character very well. Here I'm just placing in where his neck is going to go, which will allow me to do kind of the rest of his body, which I'm just going to very simply draw here. Nothing too complicated, just kind of a quick little suit design. Throw in his shoulders right here, and right there. And just for a little added detail, I'm just penciling in kind of a little flower to go on his breast. Now here I go back into the face, trying to work on the structure of the jaw. Was trying to figure out basically how I wanted it to go from where his teeth were going to come, and here we go where I actually put in the smile itself. With the Joker, you want to make his smile very cartoony and very big, even if it's unrealistic in its proportions. Here I decided to kind of rework the structure of the outside of the face and show actually the lip bulges where they are, and then of course rework the chin a little bit to make it fit in with that big ass smile. Here I go working in a little bit of the teeth here. Now here I'm just putting in the basic guidelines for where the teeth should actually go. You'll see right here I'm going to draw lines for each individual tooth, but in the end I'm only doing this just to let myself know roughly where the teeth are going to go. I'm not actually going to draw it that lined and very simplistic. And there, just a line for the cheek to show that it is being pushed up by a smile. And then here I'm also putting a line for where his lipstick, that classic red lipstick would go, just to kind of add to the character. I always like adding the lipstick there. I think it's just part of his character. Here I'm adding the nose. With the Joker, you want to do a very pointed nose, kind of like a bird, a beak type nose, and always make sure it's pointed down. And then here I'm just putting in the brows, and now I'm putting in the eye. On this side I'm going with kind of a very thin eye. Very stylized, and then here, just to give him a more crazy look, I have one eye opened pretty wide to kind of give him a very cockeyed look, where he's he's smiling in a very psychotic way, and I just think having that one eye wide open really adds the effect. He doesn't usually have eyebrows in a lot of the cartoony styles, so here I just put some lines to symbolize them. You can use them as eyebrows if not, doesn't matter. And here I'm just darkening up some of the lines a little bit, so that way they're a little easier for me to see things, and obviously for myself to know the final lines in the end. Now here I'm just going to put in a very, very simple design for the hair. It's roughly based off of the version from the Bruce Timm's Batman the Animated Series. I don't know if I got it exact. I wasn't looking at a picture when I drew this, but I just tried to get a little close here and just get a basic rough design. And I gave him the classic widow's peak for his hairline there, just because I thought it fit. And then that's it for this pencil. So next I'm going to go into the inking stage, which I'm going to do in time-lapse. So enjoy the inking. And there you have it, the Joker. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like me actually sitting here talking while I draw the picture to kind of explain things, let me know and I will continue to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.